a small business owner isn't just about running a business, but it shouldn't also be about just surviving either. Follow my video and let's really explore this subject. Hi, I'm Michael from MDH Accountants. If you like this video, click the bell and subscribe. That way you get notified of all our tips, tricks, tax planning advice and business growth strategies. From rising costs, inflation, pain, tax rises, shortage of labour, rising minimum wage costs, these problems are all real as a business owner. So let's explore this area and delve deeper into it. The cost squeeze. From my working life, I have not known inflation like this. It is crippling. Everything is going up and up and up and up and up, and it's actually quite painful. Everything's changing, everything's different, and everything you need to look at in a cost lens. So have you managed within your business to look at your costs to see which ones am I getting value from? How can I negotiate better prices? Could I potentially get it from better suppliers? Or do I need that cost at all because it's not providing enough value to my business? And the flip side of that is your pricing in line with those cost rises? Or have you seen your profits just completely eroded to almost nothing? So you're sitting up late at night feeling like a really busy fool and not getting paid the money that you should do for the effort that you are putting in within your business. Labour shortage. How do I attract and how do I find good quality labour in a market where it's a bit short and it's a bit tight? And there's a few strategies there. One, you need to make your company a really cool place for someone to work at. It needs to have strong values. It needs to do what it says on the tin, and you need to really understand your team members that you've got, so you're putting things in place that is allowing them to thrive. What you also need to understand as well is, as a business owner, what tasks are you doing that you shouldn't be doing? So if you could get your tasks analysed where you could go, these could really be done by an administrator, why don't you then employ an administrator or get a virtual assistant, which can be anywhere in the world? And also, are there any tasks or services that you've got that could also be completed via software? Are you using AI to good effect? Are you using systems in good effect? Have you got SOPs for everything that you're doing? So everything is then done consistently, where you're not then being a massively busy fool, or having labour that's really high quality that are doing average things, or even things that they should not be doing at all. So have you got a massive skills assessment within your business, so you've got people doing the right things at the right time on the right seat, doing exactly the right things? Because if you've got that level of clarity within your business, most small businesses do not have this at all. So you are going to make yourself stand out from the crowd even better, because you're going to be a decent place to work for. Now, obviously there's loads of other things that you need to do with motivation. You need to pay them right and blah, 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 blah. But that's for a different video, or in fact, it's probably going to be a series. Now, the tax burden that we've been suffered with is quite crippling. A lot of small businesses have seen their corporation tax go up by 33%. Now that's colossal, massive. So if you, there was one client I was with recently that his corporation tax had been 30 something and it's now 40 something for the same level of profit. So he's gone, Michael, that can't be right. Yeah, it is, because the tax has gone up by a third. That's gonna hurt. So are you making sure with, and I'll start the same thing with corporation tax, are you minimising so it's as low as legally possible? If you're struggling for help and advice because you say, I'm not an accountant, click the link here. This is 70 plus ways to pay less tax, and all of them are good. So go and find a section that's in there that's called corporation tax, about your business, and are you taking advantage of every single opportunity? Because if not, that is just money you are burning. And if you're not sure afterwards, after you've read our download, take our challenge of a tax review that will charge you a one-off fee. And if we don't find you double the amount of tax saving, we will give you your money back. So are you making every single opportunity with the tax that you're paying, both business and both personally? And could you actually make more money and stop stuff slipping through your fingers? Now, I don't know what your business is currently doing at the minute, but as your business sits here today, what could you do better? And what opportunities have you got that could increase turnover, that's making the same, if not better margin, and also monitoring your overhead so it could make more profit? What could you do within your business now that you could either increase turnover, you can increase your gross profit margin, which would then have a net effect of increasing your net margin. What can you do now where you can box smarter, box cleverer, go for more opportunities with an abundance mindset instead of sitting there going, what am I going to do? What things could you do within your business that would allow you to thrive? And if you need some help with this, that's fair enough, I get it. And if you're not being provided that service at the minute, let us connect up to either your QuickBooks or your Xero. I'll download the data that I needed, I'll produce a 2-page report, and I'll tell you exactly where your business is at the minute and what it would do to improve on that. And if you want that with a meeting, I'll happily give you that as well. As a goodwill gesture, I will give you that at a 50% discount of our standard rate if you refer back to this video. So while it is tough out there at the minute, the goalposts have changed. What can you do to get more, to earn more, to get more income, to get more GP, to get more net profit, to look at opportunities, to increase your services line, to sell more stuff to your current customers and acquire new ones? What stuff can you do within your business that will allow it to thrive? Now, if you're struggling on this knowledge too, I get it, it's fair enough. You're not an accountant, you're not a growth advisor, and you won't know everything. But there's 7 key drivers that allow you for your business to grow. We've documented all of these in our Business Owners Masterclass. Click the link below. It's a training that is specifically for business owners just like you who want to grow. Purchase that course today. I'd love to see you on the training, but more so, I'd love to see what actions you've taken that you can implement that has seen your business thrive in something that is a tough market currently.